From the heart of the South, we packed up our dreams, left our home behind, followed hope's gleam. Crossed the borders with faith in our stride, in search of a future where dreams reside. Oh, we faced the storms, the prejudice and scorn, held our heads high even when hearts were torn. Day by day we stood our ground, in the land of the free where hope is found. Small new town, we made our stand, worked through the nights with calloused hands. Neighbors whispered and some turned away, but we held on to love, come what may. Oh, we faced the storms, the prejudice and scorn, held our heads high even when hearts were torn. Day by day we stood our ground, in the land of the free where hope is found. Years went by, we proved our worth, shared our culture, found rebirth. Hearts began to change, walls came down, in our new home we found common ground. 4th of July, fireworks in the sky, with tears in our eyes, we held our prize. Green card in hand, dreams realized, in the land of the free, beneath open skies. Oh, we faced the storms, the prejudice and scorn, held our heads high even when hearts were torn. Day by day we stood our ground, in the land of the free where hope is found. Now we sing our song of trials and grace, in the American dream we found our place. Together we'll rise, hand in hand, in this beautiful united land. When you left me so alone, world felt quiet, turned to stone. Shattered dreams, shattered skies, tears like rivers in my eyes. Days were dark, nights were long, had to find where I belong, fighting through the endless pain, just to see the sun again. Broken pieces I must mend, lonely battles to the end, rising from the cracks of night, smile again in morning light. Every step felt so slow, grief like shadows wouldn't go. In each heartbeat still you're near, guiding me through all my fear. Found the strength to carry on, in your memory I'm strong. Though you're gone, you're in my heart, from the void I made a start. Broken pieces I must mend, lonely battles to the end, rising from the cracks of night, smile again in morning light. to start. Broken pieces I must mend, lonely battles to the end. Rising from the cracks of night, smile again in morning light. Oh, in light. In the dusty backlands where the sun beats down, lived a humble man in a worn-out town. His wife left him one cold, dark night. With 3 young kids, he held on tight. He gave up his meals so they could leave, wore his heart on his sleeve, never knew defeat. Sacrificed his dreams, worked his hands to bone. For his children's future, he'd make it alone. Every morning he'd rise before the dawn. With calloused hands he'd labor on. Sent his kids to school with a tearful eye, hiding his hunger with a hopeful sigh. He gave up his meals so they could eat, wore his heart on his sleeve, never knew defeat. Sacrificed his dreams, worked his hands to bone. For his children's future, he'd make it alone. Years went by, seasons changed. He never wavered, never complained. Watched them grow with pride, he'd see their success was his victory. One by one, they wore the gowns, graduated, made their towns proud. Doctors, teachers, and engineers, they'd wipe away his silent tears. He gave up his meals so they could eat, wore his heart on his sleeve, never knew defeat. Sacrificed his dreams, worked his hands to bone. For his children's future, he'd make it alone. Now he sits on his porch, a smile on his face, watching his children, the dreams they chase. Though life was hard, his spirit strong, in their success he found his song. Fourth quarter time, crowd rose loud, nothing but grind. Friday nights under those lights, pigskin dreams, everything in sight. Father, sons on the line, pre-touring kings gotta shine. Bleachers packed, hearts beating fast. This ain't just a game, it's our past. Football days never fade away, family pride on display. Echoes of cheers still remain in this old town where we played, where we tailgate, feast, trucks all road, burgers, beers, tales of hoary toad. Living room, Sundays recline, game on TV, time stood still fine. Blood and bruises, sweat and tears, built on hopes through all the years. Simple joys, crafting legacy for American families, unity. Fun but life, dodging strife, huddled close, chasing that spike. Bonfires, post-game blaze, memories forever in haze. on display. The echoes of cheers still remain in this old town where we play. Where we tailgate feast, trucks all road. Burgers, beers, tales of glory told. Living room Sundays recline. Game on TV, time stood still fine. Tailgate feast, trucks all road. Burgers, beers, tales of glory told. Living room Sundays recline. Game on TV, time stood still fine. Where are we? Boom, boom. Where are we? Laughing loud, no disguise. Living free, no lies. Chillin' warm, summer breeze. Feet up, no rush or need. Friends come, laugh and tease. Life's simple these days. Forget the bills, tired hands we find. Dance to careless space left behind. Skip worry straight through sunshine. No change, just cut down the line. Moonlit nights, guitars play. Songs of dreams far away. Careless drift, no words to say. Together right in the day. Stars above, guiding light. Hold each other tight. For a moment, world feels right. Under the soft night. Forget the bills, tired hands we find. Dance to careless space left behind. Skip worry straight through sunshine. No change, just cut down the line. We find. Dance through careless space left behind. Skip worry straight through sunshine. No change, just good times aligned. Forget the bills, tired hands we find. Dance through careless space left behind. Skip worry straight through sunshine. No change, just good times aligned. I was just a kid, maybe 8 or 9. Saw a light in the sky, thought it was divine. Ran back home, told my mom and dad. They just laughed, said, it's a dream you had. Oh, nobody believed me, they all called me crazy. But I knew what I saw wasn't hazy. Time went by, memories faded. But deep inside, I knew I wasn't mistaken. Grew up fast, left my dreams behind. But that night in my mind would always rewind. Met a guy one day, seemed so strange. Said to meet my family and my world rearranged. Well, nobody believed me, they all called me crazy. But I knew what I saw, it wasn't hazy. Time went by, memories faded. But deep inside, I knew I wasn't mistaken. Walked into his home, felt a chill down my spine. Saw familiar faces, eyes that shone divine. He smiled and said, you once saw me. Now welcome to our world, come and see. Turns out that guy was the alien I met when I was a kid. The night I won't forget. His family welcomed me, showed me the stars. The universe beyond, no more bars. Oh, nobody believed me, they all called me crazy. But I knew what I saw, it wasn't hazy. Time went by, memories faded. But deep inside, I knew I wasn't mistaken. Now I travel with them to worlds unknown. No longer alone, I found a new home. to all the doubters, the ones who tease, I found my truth, now I'm at peace. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. So give me some room. I need room. Smile. In the shadows of the city where the lights don't shine, walked a simple man with a heart so kind. He had no home, just the streets to roam. But he heard no one, just lived alone. Oh, the world can be so cruel to the broken and the few. But in his eyes a story told of a past, of a love that never grows old. One fateful night, a group came along, young and reckless, with hearts not strong. They laughed and jeered, pushed him around, till he fell to the cold hard ground. Oh, the world can be so cruel to the broken and the few. But in his eyes a story told of a past, of a love that never grows old. As he lay there hurt, tears in his eyes, one young man froze, filled with surprise. He looked closer, saw through the pain, and recognized the face of a loved one slain. Father, he cried as he knelt by his side, remembering the man who had once been his guide. With trembling hands, he helped him stand, understanding now the life so grand. Oh, the world can be so cruel to the broken and the few. But in his eyes a story told of a past, of a love that never grows old. In the heart of the city where the lights now shine, a son and his father forever entwined. Through the pain and the loss, they found their way together again, come what may. In a classroom bright with eager eyes, he stood tall and wore a thin disguise. A teacher praised for wisdom and skill, yet inside he felt a void to fill. He saw himself as a loser in the mirror's gaze, blamed his mistakes in the darker days, turned to the bottle to numb the strife, but sought a way to find new life. Academically, he reached great heights, but sleepless nights turned into fights. With his own mind, battled each day, wondering if there was another way. He saw himself as a loser in the mirror's gaze, blamed his mistakes in the darker days, turned to the bottle to numb the strife, but saw a way to find new life. One lonely night, with tears in his eyes, he knelt down and prayed, looked to the skies. God, show me a path, help me find peace. Teach me how to let this torment cease. Little by little, a change began, guided by faith, held by God's hand. He learned that time would heal the pain, that through the storm comes the rain. He saw himself as a loser in the mirror's gaze, blamed his mistakes in the darker days, but prayer and faith, they eased his strife, showed him the way to a better life. Now he stands tall with faith and grace, a teacher, believer who found his place. No longer a loser, but a man redeemed, living each day with a heart that dreams. In the quiet of the night, when the world was asleep, a storm rolled in with a fury so deep. Winds howled loud, tore the town apart, left behind ruins, broke many hearts. But in the darkest hour we found our light, came together in the fight. Through the pain and the loss we stood tall, hand in hand we'd rebuild it all. Morning came with the sun's first rays, revealing the wreckage, the sorrowful haze. Many were injured, homes swept away, but hope sparked anew with the break of day. But in the darkest hour we found our light, came together in the fight. Through the pain and the loss we stood tall, hand in hand we'd rebuild it all. Morning came with the sun's first rays, revealing the wreckage, a sorrowful haze. Many were injured, homes swept away, but hope sparked anew with the break of day. But in the darkest hour we found our light, came together in the fight. Through the pain and the loss we stood tall, hand in hand we'd rebuild it all. Neighbors and strangers side by side, picking up pieces, swallowing pride. Donations poured in from far and near, showing the strength of those we hold dear. Days turned to weeks and the work went on, brick by brick till the sorrow was gone. A city reborn from the rubble and dust, in unity and love we placed our trust. But in the darkest hour we found our light, came together in the fight. Through the pain and the loss we stood tall, Hand in hand, we'd rebuild it all. Now the city stands stronger than before, with hearts full of hope and spirits that soar. In the face of a storm, we did not fall. Together we rose and rebuilt it all.